Hi, here's Dean from SequencerTalk, and who are you?
I'm Dekle from VoicAs.
Nice to meet you. So you have two new products, basically, and what is it?
Okay, so we have two new products, which is desktop product. Our new line is going to be desktop units, and we have two units there. One of them is the compressor, and the other one is Multiband Overdrive. The compressor itself is like, both of them are fully analog sound with digital control. So in the compressor, we have like the basic traditional controls, which is the threshold attack, directional release, and also we have like a blend mode and makeup gain, so we can compensate the parallel compression. In addition, we have like a drive, dedicated built-in drive to go from clean sound into very harsh structure. And we have a low EQ and high EQ shelf, so you can design your sound and compensate a bit of the high frequencies and the lows. And in addition, we have like a sidechain filter. It's not like a traditional high-pass filter. It's 6 memory slots that you can configure whatever you like. We have 2 low-cut and high-cut that you can just focus on which frequency you want to trigger the sidechain inside.
Okay, maybe we should take a direct look on the units themselves, so you can explain this a little bit deeper. Yeah. So hold on.
So this is the compressor. We have it's true balance. So we have balance input and balance output. Also having the back like external input, so you can feed it with any signal you want to sidechain by. And we have the old traditional, as we said, threshold, attack, ratio, release, and mix, and also makeup gain, so we can do like a parallel compression. So if, for example, go extremely hard with the compression, right? And now I'm compressing a lot, so we can do like a bit of blend and then compensate. Now when I hit the blend momentarily, I can bypass the whole device and do like a gain stage between them. So I can actually hear what the compressor does without get the extra dB effect. So yeah, and as I said, we have like a built-in overdrive inside, which go from very clean into very hard saturated voice audio, and we have it built-in low in high EQ, so we can boost the low frequencies with the high, and we can also bypass them momentarily and also reset them by pressing on the button. So good feature is that the sidechain filter, it's not like high-pass filter like we have in most of the compressors. It's like 6 memory slots that you can configure as you like. You go to the settings and then pick a slot and then just tweak these 2 knobs and select which frequencies you want to actually trigger the sidechain. So it's save and then it's here. You can turn off the filter or engage it on back. And we have a cool feature when you are in live set, for example, and you have a lot of drum machine and synths and stuff like that. If there is one sound that cut through the mix, it's basically called the whole mix goes down because the compression needs to go out. So you can limit the gain reduction by press the function and then just say how much you want. For example, I want 4 dB tops of gain reduction. Now the compressor will never cross the 4 dB reduction. And then you can tweak the threshold again, bring back the dynamics, and it's there. That's it for the compressor. It's also have 2 cores inside. One of them is LED. The other one is VCA for more transparent and linear behavior. And we have like a 2 route path. One is feed forward, the other one is back. It's feedback, feed forward and feedback. And you can bypass only the compression, or the blend is affect the compression, drive, and EQ together. So you can, for example, use it as only for EQ. So you can boost only the high frequency and tweak with it as you like.
Nice. It seems like a real powerhouse for every live musician. So when will it be available and how much does it cost?
Yeah. So the compressor, we hope it's going to be available in the next 2-3 months. The price tag is not closed yet, but it will be around $700. And the other units, it's the very early revision. So we hope in about next 4-5 months, something like that. We don't have price tag yet, but it's going to be released when we know about it.
And you have something completely new, a distortion unit. Is that
Yeah,
right?
That's the other unit I mentioned 2 seconds ago. Yeah, it's a multi-band overdrive, which has 3 bands, low, mid, and high, with tons of features for each band. And I can show you.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so this is the DeskRover. It's a multi-band overdrive / saturation. It has 3 bands, as I said, low, mid, and high. Each band have its own drive amount, volume control, and also mix by holding the function and then turn the volume knob. It has a solo button and also mute. And we have 3 different clipping circuits inside for each band. One of them is the LED base. You have a FET transistor and a Zener diode. And the VO meter kind of here, the LEDs is not for the volume, it's more for how much drive applied to that band currently. So if, for example, go extremely out, and you can see there is a lot of saturation here, and we can see exactly how much saturation we have on each band. This is only the low band. I want to open the spectrum a bit, and then so basically this unit is not just an overdrive, right? You can actually use it as a sound design, and also on the mastering chain, you can tweak the low frequencies and the mid frequencies. If you want a bit of harsh frequencies on the top, you add a bit of saturation over there, and then you get like a very cool sound. That's a bypass signal. See, very weak. Yeah, and in addition, we have like a link option, so you can link all the feature, all the parameters together. That link the bands, the frequency bands, and you can link the volume and the drive, also the mix, and it's keep the same relation between all the notes while you tune them, and that's it.
Nice.